Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And in today's video, we are going to be reacting to another Rogue Company update show. And I'm excited for this one because this is going to be their collaboration with The Walking Dead. And I'm pretty certain, this is going to be like their whole twists on things in the season for Halloween and their Halloween event and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited. I've been in a weird place with Rogue Company lately because of some of the changes that have happened in the game within the past year. But I still do love and have faith in today's game. Now, before we get into today's video though, I do want to give a special shout out to my sponsor, Hex Gaming. Today's video is brought to you by Hex Gaming. Let me ask you a question. Do you need that competitive edge in that first-person shooter? Third-person shooter? Are you just getting straight clapped by the competition? Or how about that raid in that console MMO? Do you need something to give you some ease for your next cooldown? Make your rotation a little bit simpler? You need some customizable buttons? Or do you just want a flashy controller? Visit Hex Gaming today and use promo code TANEK127 to get 5% off anything you order in the Hex Gaming store. That's hexgaming.com. Use promo code TANEK127 at checkout to get yourself a discount. Enjoy the video, guys. And special thank you to Hex Gaming for sponsoring today's video. That's right, guys. You can get one of these beautiful modded controllers at hexgaming.com. Use promo code TANEK127 to get yourself a discount on any and everything in the Hex Gaming store. So that's hexgaming.com. Use promo code TANEK127. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this update show. God dang, this ain't a long show at all. 30-minute update, incoming wait time. But the whole Twitch stream is only 47 minutes. That means this update show is 17. Oh, Lord. All right, well, let's fast forward this.
Welcome to the Walking Dead update show for Rogue Company. My name is Pretty Hair. I will be your host.
What's good, Pretty Hair?
Joined by my good friend, Jared, one of our designers and design producers. A man
I like Jared.
And many talents.
He was in the last one I watched.
Today, buddy?
I'm doing awesome, man. You good?
Yes, sir. The chill of autumn is in the air. I've enjoyed the weather kind of starting to turn, and with it, we have a lot of cosmetics that will also be turning spookier as we head into October. Let's run through some of the brand new cosmetics making their way into the shop here.
All right, they're starting right with the cosmetics.
Up first, we have Infernal Umbra. This is a great looking rare outfit. You can hide all you want, but the devil will find you. That bright, vibrant red rock and roll outfit there. Hack-a-lantern glitch. I love this one. For an uncommon, this is a fantastic skin.
The glitch one's alright.
Here is Vampiric Vi as well.
The Vi one, I like the colors, but
in addition
it's a
to
reskin.
These 3 skins for purchase as well, a la carte style, if you will. We do have Dahlia Dollface available for purchase, and there are a couple of cool things here for some console perks and giveaways for you console players, Jared. If I'm correct, you can access these just from your PS Plus and Game Pass memberships, correct?
All right.
Correct. Yeah, the Ecto Slime Saint for Game Pass holders and Sapphire Saint for PS Plus.
Oh, they finally brought back PS Plus and Game Pass.
So awesome
Well,
stuff
it's
there,
about
and some
time.
perks for you guys that do have those plus versions of your console subscription services as well. We've been doing some narrative events that have kind of had some cosmetic things tied to them, as well as sort of breadcrumbing the players through what's going on in the world of Rogue Company, what's happening with the story.
I do think with the lore, though, they could be doing a little bit better.
You play a major part in these narrative events, so I'm going to let you walk us through this next one that we've got on the deck.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. So if you remember, guys, in 2.6, we kind of dealt with Trench getting a little blown up and him coming back to a little more
slightly. Today, I hate when I wake up and I get a little blown up that day. That's just a terrible way to start the day.
A little smidge explosion. It's definitely put our boy Trench into a pretty sour and dour mood, and that's in 2.8 we kind of like see the exposure of like that kind of tension as it permeates from him to all the other Rogue Company agents, and the level of trust, because this was caused by potentially a mole in the group, like as a whodunit, And
Yeah.
A lot of people are
it's
speculating
kind
that
of
Mole's
pointing fingers
Demo.
at everybody. So
I don't know how true that
2.8's
is.
narrative event kind of explores that and kind of pushes that narrative further. And with that, we also have the rewards that are lined up for it. If we have the graphic for those, as you can see, we have Excited Dallas Spray. He's kind of
Oh, I like that rap.
Yeah.
It's not listed here, but there's a title called Fugitive, because Trench is on the hunt for the baddie that blew him up. Then we have a no signal secondary weapon wrap.
That's pretty sweet.
For your pistols out there. And
Oh, it's only a secondary, really?
capping it all off, we have a Aurora jetpack. So definitely a lot more 3D content coming in these narrative events, and look forward to see how you guys engage with it. And tell me what you think on as the story unfolds.
Very cool stuff there for the narrative event. Always fun to see how.
What I think they should do with some of these narrative events, right?
Unfold. Thank you so much to Jared
Especially
as
if they're
well
like serious
for
ones.
doing that event for us.
They should make whoever like the next rogue is.
Of Rogue Company. We've got some
Make
updates
them
coming
the
to
unlockable.
Quick Play is a new kind of test
The
experimental
unlockable
feature
prize.
we've been enjoying internally, and it seems like you guys have been enjoying it as well. We have lots and lots of game modes, lots and lots of ways to play Rogue Company that people have enjoyed, and Quick Play is a really healthy medium.
I don't know, y'all ruined my favorite mode, Extraction.
To and out of rotation.
So don't say everybody enjoying it.
Playing Rogue Company fresh, and
I'm upset with y'all
we're
for that.
excited to kind of rotate out some more game modes into Quick Play, and you can expect 4 modes to be kind of rotating in and out as we move forward.
Okay, so they're going to rotate 4 modes at a time in Quick
Another
Play.
new
That sounds a lot
addition
better.
to this update is contracts, weekly contracts, Jared. This is something that you've had, again, another major part in playing and getting these major objectives into players' hands, and some really cool rewards for those that can actually progress through and complete them.
Yeah, actually, it's we listen to the community a lot, and I'm always pursuing of trying to find more opportunities to engage the player and also reward them for their time that they put into it. So with weekly contracts, to kind of like sum it up pretty succinctly, we are every Tuesday, much with our patch cycles, you're given 5 contracts that are pretty large in scope that you have the week to complete. Each contract will grant you some reputation, so just kind of reintroducing a little more opportunities for players to gain more reputation, to spend on all of our cosmetics and our premium supply drops. And then bonus-wise, if you manage to complete all 5 at the end of the week before that next Tuesday rolls around, you will be rewarded with one of our reward supply drops, but the ones that kind of drop out of the battle pass. So definitely something to work towards. Get that stuff in the week and get your supply drops and reputation.
Good stuff. So big contracts dropping every Tuesday. If you can complete them all, you will get a reward supply drop. Very cool stuff. Thank you so much, Jared. So we actually have some changes coming to the Battlezone shop that I wanted to take a moment and go over with you. A couple of the goals here for this Battlezone shop was experimentation. Obviously, we have a lot of cool perks in the game at all these different rarity tiers. And Battlezone is often our
put weapons in the Battlezone.
Let the players go a little wild.
It's supposed to be a battle royale.
We've introduced all of the perks, or at least a healthy amount of these perks.
The perks fine.
Ones that do have
that way you can create a good build.
Tiers, allowing the players to, invest all of their money potentially into some of these options, upgrading from the rare all the way to the legendary
weapons
tier, and heavily invest themselves into certain play styles and kind of see.
They really are trying to be like Warzone.
Another thing that we've wanted to address,
like Warzone,
complaints and frustrations around Battlezone of not getting armor or getting a bunch of guns that you're not necessarily comfortable with. So we've also
that's the point. It's a battle royale.
Purchase a couple of primary weapons. You can swap out which primary you purchase with the mastery weapon swap menu as you would in any normal game mode. And kind of, if you want, again, you can just get these. You can get armor.
These dudes are trying so hard to be like Call of Duty.
If you want, you can spend your money instead of spending it on perks. You can buy some weapons and be a little bit more deterministic with what you want your Battlezone play experience.
This is the crap Raven did with Warzone.
On how
it's just like handing out loadout drops. It's not battle royale at that point.
And I'm excited to see some of the build styles that you put together.
Oh my
Moving
god.
on from Battlezone, we have a couple of we have a fun little Project Saint quality of life thing that we have done with Chalk. So part of Chalk's passive, Jared, is when he gets down, he gets the extra health, and he gets the ability to roll. And before, if you were casting yourself resurrect or being resurrected by something like a Saint Drone or a Dahlia Res, you couldn't actually use that dodge roll portion of your passive. But with this change, we made sure that Chalk can still use his dodge roll ability while he is down, because
That's
that
nice.
is a big part of his passive, just having that
Good.
supplemented, downed experiment.
I personally think Rogue's abilities and passives, they should be the best that they can be.
The action.
Like,
Another
every
fun
character
thing coming
needs
for you
to
all is
feel
the
different. Like,
Prime
gunplay needs to be
Gaming
key,
drop for Flight
but every
Path
character
Dahlia
needs to also
that
pack a
will
punch,
be, making its return for a limited time. Make sure if you've got
That's
an
a good
Amazon
change.
Prime account, you can link that to your Twitch account. Head to the Prime Rewards screen and search for Rogue Company to claim Flight Path Dahlia. Plenty of great rewards for some other games too, so take a look out and see if there's anything else that you're interested while you're there stopping by. Very cool thing for our Prime Gaming subscribers. Big balance thing coming in this update in particular is for the man Fixer himself. We've gone ahead with a pretty large rework. Well, I wouldn't quite call it a rework for his ability. His passive has been reworked, and if you can kind of see, the passive is now Full Metal Jacket. Your firearm damage ignores enemy armor, and we've
he's about to be annoying.
Vision. So when you activate Thermal Vision now, you will see these extremely bright white light heat indexes in the top kind of chest, shoulder, and head areas of your enemies. And what this is a bonus damage zone. So Fixer is all about that high precision gameplay and gunplay. And we want to reward you.
Yeah, like I was saying in my last video, no wonder they don't give him an AR
Another reason
or
we
SMG.
Because
he'd be stupid.
Ability is that we felt his
He would
ability
be
was
stupidly
unique
broken.
in that it was overly reliant on his cluster smoke cooldown, or now cooldown, being available. Now, this wasn't so much a problem back in the day when every time
he
you
ignores
respawn,
enemy
you'd get a fresh
armor.
set of your gadgets, and you would almost
Hey, he'll be able to deal with
always
those Macs though.
the availability on your cluster smoke.
Yeah,
and
you
your
Mac
thermal
mains,
vision
y'all in
ready to
trouble now.
activate. But now that we have moved to that gadget cooldown system, that is no longer the case. And it can create this kind of like disjointed or awkward experience with the thermal vision, where if you don't really have a smoke to pair with it, it doesn't feel like the ability is really doing much for you. So we wanted to add on this feature to be able to shoot for some bonus damage, to make sure that you are always getting something out of your thermal vision if you are playing.
And well, it's like I was going with what I was saying before. I like it when y'all make Rogues'
so really
abilities
cool kind of identity for the
and
character now
passives
is against
pack
those
a
heavily
punch.
armored
They should.
targets, your trenches, your cannons, your anvils, you can use your firearms to not only
But then again, they start doing it when they're no longer being a round-based one-life game.
That really bright white section.
Oh, do you know how this impactful this would have been if Extraction and Demo were still the meat of this game?
When you activated thermal vision was really bright and it was obscuring your actual vision of the target. So obviously you've seen a decent amount in this clip. We've kind of turned down the heat signature around the character to make it really, really clear and really, really easy to see where the actual enemy character model is and what you need to hit. Very exciting things coming Fixer's way. This has been a ton of fun. There's a new hit marker sound. There's a new hit marker little icon there with that, big meteor kind of blast coming in, indicating when you have achieved bonus damage. So it's actually a really fun thing to play around, and I think everybody
Fixer gonna be turned.
good job
Fixer gonna be
making this
clapping
ability
cheeks.
feel fresh and give it a nice kind of coat of paint on it. Okay, that was a lot. One more thing to kind of touch on here, Jared, is that we've removed the Canals map from the rotation, as it has been, it's starting to be worked on and reworked. So super exciting thing there to kind of mention. Just want to let you guys know where Canals is. If you kind of notice that you're not getting it as much, it's been removed from that map rotation to get a facelift, which is always super fun. Alrighty. It's time. It's time for the big moment.
I can't
Why
say
is
anything
this
about that,
update
but
show
we're going
called
to talk about that
Walking
one day in the
Dead
future,
Update?
chat.
Jared, we have some amazing cosmetics coming from your folks over at the Walking Dead comic book, the creators of this wonderful IP that we are happy to bring to Rogue Company. Let's roll the tape and take a look at some of these.
It wasn't always like this.
Spoiler alert, I've seen the trailer already.
But looking back, it doesn't help us.
That's the Dallas skin. There's the Lancer.
People we need to protect.
And that one's Dima.
Lucille is gonna get to know this one really well.
Oh no, is the map cell shaded? No, it's not. I'm just tripping. I swear the map was looking like it was cell shaded too.
Now it's a different world. Now it's all about survival.
Big, spooky, beautiful skins. I'm loving it. It's spooky season. We had some cool things coming into the shop, but nothing like
Rick
this.
Dallas.
This is the Dallas Rick, and each of these skins kind of has this cool black and white. We call it the classic theme as well. So you can get Dallas Rick or Dallas Classic Rick. Up next will be the.
Why didn't they
Negan
just
skin
bundle them
for
together like
Dima.
as a
And
variant?
then, of course, this wonderful skin will also.
You got to buy the regular
this
and the classic. Oh,
variant
come
has
on.
the baseball bat as
That's
well.
a little OD.
These characters come with some really cool weapon skins, Jared.
Yeah, these are awesome. And then we have Michonne.
I might get that Lancer one.
Then the shader tech has that nice comic book style that the Walking Dead is known for. Each of these will all be sold in a bundle with the character outfits and with a mythic tiered weapon skin for Dallas. It is his secondary weapon. For Dima, it is the baseball bat. So you got to make sure Negan has his trademark Lucille baseball bat. And Michonne, as you know, she loves her katana. So we have a nice comic book stylized katana for her. And again, all these are sold separately in their own bundles that you can buy directly. And accompanying those three, we also have the Walking Dead accessory bundle, complete with all kinds of emotes and 2D cosmetics like avatars, banners, borders. I believe there's a couple of other weapon wraps in there as well that you can apply that has that really cool black and white shader on it that you can slap onto any of.
All right, well, they're being sold as a bundle. That's good. Hopefully, it comes with
all
both.
those bundles can also
both
for
skins.
a much
If not,
lower
that's
price,
silly.
You can take a roll on the Walking Dead supply drop that will house all of those bundles for a lower price. And because if you just didn't want to,
Okay, you can get them in
directly,
supply
you can buy
drops
them all
too.
through that
Nice.
supply drop.
Yeah, if you want them all, you're a huge Walking Dead and Rogue Company fan, and you want to grab all of these cosmetics, just go ahead and spin the supply drop until you get them all. That is the best way and the cheapest way to get all of these amazing cosmetics and accessories. If you have, just one or two that you're looking at, maybe you're a Lancer man, and you just want to go for Michonne and her katana, you can buy those just a la carte as a bundle. You don't have to worry about the Rick one or the Demon one if that's not your cup of tea, perhaps. Man, really good stuff. October is one hell of a month here for Rogue Company Cosmetics. We've got spooky stuff out the wazoo. We've got weekly contracts coming your way. We have got updates to the quick play queue. We've got a fixer rework, some chalk quality of life. Lots of good stuff coming for you Rogue Company players. Thank you all so much for watching. Jared, thank you so much for joining me and helping me walk through some of these amazing features coming in the Walking Dead update. I cannot wait to see you all out there. Let us know your thoughts on social media. And as always, thank you so much for playing, and I'll see you next time.
So the Walking Dead update definitely doesn't look bad. I do like the cosmetics. I love the buff changes to both Fixer and Chalk. However, like I said, Rogue Company is no longer in its one life, round-based one life stage, so I don't feel like those changes are as impactful. Like, abilities and passives, they're a lot more scary when you can't respawn. That's my only point with that. And and now that Rogue Company is just a bunch of respawn modes and less of the round-based one life stuff. I don't know. The changes to Battlezone, I hate them. I feel like, it's just them following in COD's footsteps in another way, and I'm done with that subject, and I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, Guys, let me know your thoughts down on the Rogue Company on Walking Dead update down in the comments below. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I know I sounded like I was complaining a lot in this one. So, I mean, if that's your opinion, you're more than welcome to let me know that in the comments. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.